is absolutely correct that particularly under Abdülhamid II, the Kurds were rewarded for being, particularly the Sunni Kurds, were rewarded, they were armed, they were militarized, and the Hamidian cavalry were formed in order to support the Ottoman state interests, and particularly also against Armenians and other minorities. And the instances of violence begin, of course, way earlier, before 1915. And the Kurds were not only complicit, but also winners of the fate and the violence that the non-Muslim communities experienced. Insofar that, of course, after 1915, there's a very easy reference to the region as the Kurdish provinces, the Kurdish region, right? But of course, if you would go back and look at how the region looked in 1915, it is not so easy at all to say that is Kurdistan, this is a Kurdish village. So in the literature, there's a lot of talk about how Turkification happened after 1923. If you look from 1915 to 1923, we have to talk about the Kurdification of Armenian villages, Assyrian villages, etc., of that time. So in that regard, yes, they were complicit. And if we talk in broad terms, we can say that what happened in the course of the Republic, just as there was a transition from the Ottoman Empire to the nation state, the Kurds experienced a transition from perpetrator to victimhood, because after that, they became subject to exactly the same or similar policies that actually earlier they had contributed to.